Yo guys, how's it going? This is Ironworks MTG, and today we're gonna play some Lurrus green black, some Golgari as opposed to Jund. We're gonna try this out. I'm no green black expert, but I mean it's pretty similar, right? And this looks like a fine keep, especially on the draw, especially if our opponent mulligans, which looks like they're mulliganing at least once here. Okay, they're gonna mull to 6. Yeah, we've got hand disruption into our good friend Bobby, and a little bit of removal. Looks good to me. Alright. I don't mind Unearth, I suppose. See what we're up against. Our opponent's not playing a companion. What are they thinking? Okay, push, remand, Euro. Remand might actually be the most annoying card in this hand, but I mean, Euro is also annoying. If I take it now, I mean, it feels bad to take Euro, certainly. But, maybe I take the remand and then take the Euro next turn. Hope to draw Spellbomb. I'm going to try that. I'm a little unsure of it. I think, like, as a good rule of thumb, Inquisitioning or Thoughtseizing the Euros are generally kind of bad, so... Oh, Triome. Okay. Opponent's on Sultai. Okay. I don't mind drawing Inquisition. Yeah, let's Inquisition him. And yeah, let's take the Euro. I'm going to take the Archmage's Charm over the push. Yes, he gets to push the Dark Confidant, but we've got the Unearth. Okay, kind of need him to either miss a land drop for a little bit, that 4th land drop, or we need to draw our Spellbomb because we're just not going to beat a Euro. Euro's pretty disastrous. Oh, okay. That was his draw for turn. So yeah, Spellbomb would be really nice now because now there's 2 Euros in the ditch. Spellbomb. One time. No, not today. Well, he can't push and bring back the Euro. But we know that he doesn't have a land in hand because he would have put it into play off the trigger, so I guess that means we're going to run out this Confidant. So yeah, he can't push and play Euro in the same turn. And Decay's pretty good. It's uncounterable way to deal with Euro. Okay, so yeah, he does go for the push. Looks like he missed his land drop, which we needed to happen in order to stay in this game. Sick. We drew Spellbomb. I'm not gonna... I think I'm... Do I Unearth my Confidant? Or do I save it for a turn when I have... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Unearth this Confidant. It does turn off removal if that's what's in his hand, but then he burns it away and we get to Lurrus him. Okay, so yeah, he's got the push. We'll let him go to his draw step, and then we'll hit him now with this Spellbomb. Okay, so we get to get rid of 2 euros. That's really nice. Okay. Doesn't have a land, so he's got some kind of action. I don't want to play our Lurrus yet. So I'll just jam this Grim Flayer over Ooze. I don't have a second green source, so and there's no targets for Ooze to eat up in the graveyard, so I don't want to just run my Ooze out into a push for no value when there's potential value to be had later. Yeah, so he decays it. That's fine. Astrolabe, sure. Tarmogoyf's not bad. Let's just run it out. Second forest, sure. Yeah, let's get to work here. Beep beep. Okay. Now, is it worth playing our Scavenging Ooze? Does this deck play Wrath? Would they play like a Domination? That would suck. I'm just gonna do it. Put the gears on him. And it makes like a top deck Mystic Sanctuary worse, which is kind of nice. Fact or Fiction. That's a magic card. Okay, Fatal Push, obviously pretty annoying. Fact or Fiction, pretty annoying. Astrolabe, pretty there's some good cards. Maybe I put Fact and 2 lands against Fatal Push and Astrolabe. I kind of want to encourage him to take the Fact or Fiction because it'll likely be his entire turn casting it. No, I don't really want him to take the Fact or Fiction, right? Maybe I go like this. This grabs... Also, this represents a Mystic Sanctuary. Let's go like this. Oh, this is difficult. Fact or Fiction's a hard card to... He plays... So he can push a thing, which is annoying, but we can buy back with Lurrus. Astrolabe's a redraw. Let's just go like this. I actually, you know what? I don't want him to Fact or Fiction. Okay, so he took the 3 cards. Okay, We're going to eat one of these two Factor Fictions, I suppose. Pulse, okay. Well, let's go to combat first, see what happens. Okay, he's going to push the Ooze. Now the question is, am I going to play Lurrus this turn? Probably not. So I'm pretty free to eat a couple things here. I don't know if I really bother. I'm going to hold up my other green source. Yeah. Quaddle before combat, sure. Okay, then before blocks, let's push this Quaddle. Force of Negation. Well, here we are. That's actually not bad, because now he's only got one card in hand. And we're beaten in for 5. That kind of works out. Yeah, okay. We got him on a 2-turn clock. We got to fade Euro. Euro would be a disaster. That's definitely how he gets back into this game. We removed 2 of them, though. And we do have Pulse for another. Okay. Okay. Let's go to combat here. He could flash in another Ice Fang, but that's a weird risk we gotta take here. Okay, he did not. I think here I'm gonna play I'm gonna play Lurrus and just cast a Spellbomb, because Euro is just a way that we lose the game. He might counter this, which would suck, but we've got to tax him. Oh, Cryptic Command. He's gonna bounce the Goyf and counter the Lurrus. Oh, that's not so bad. I mean, it's definitely aggressive and a strong play and something he needed to do. But he doesn't get to draw the card off the Cryptic Command, which is kind of nice for us. Okay. I actually kind of like Hex Drinker more than Tarmogoyf. Well, let's run out the Tarmogoyf, see if it gets countered. Remand. Sure. Counter target spell, sure. Okay. Good old cancel. Ugh. Ugh. Mystic Sanctuary. Okay. He's gonna put something on top now. Interesting. So you have a way to draw it. Maybe he's got another Astrolabe. Fatal Push. Okay, so the push is on top. Factor Fiction. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's go land, Jace. And encourage him to take this Jace. I could put Jace and Cryptic Command in the same pile. Then he'll probably want to take the Jace, right? Like, we just don't want him to push our Hex Drinker. Okay. going to put Cryptic Command and Jace in the same pile. And I could... And the Flooded Strand. Because this represents another, yeah. I actually just don't want him to have this Fatal Push. He's got to take this pile, right? This pile's so juicy. He took the Fatal Push. Very disciplined. Very disciplined. So we get to get rid of Jace and Cryptic Command. And the Fetch Land. So that worked out. Scavenging Ooze, very nice. I mean, it's fine. Astrolabe, sure. A fetch land. Okie dokie. So we can only eat one thing because otherwise he responds by fetching. So let's eat, I guess we'll eat a Cryptic Command. We untap. Okay, that's another green source. It's not bad. Okay, let's go to combat. Okay. Let's eat an Ice Fang. And we'll eat our own Grim Flayer here. That way we're presenting lethal. He's going to have to do something. Okay, cool. Sweet. That was a crazy game. Okay, so I guess we bring in Veil of Summers and Nihil Spellbomb. We have to deal with Euro. That's like his way to win the game. So we'll bring in Surgical. Do I bring in Lost Legacy? I think that depends on how many things we have to cut. Not super impressed with Lost Legacy really at all, and potentially Collector Brutality. So these all go in the maybe pile. And what do we have that's like significantly bad? I mean, I feel like this is a bad matchup. Anything that plays Euro, and he's going to bring in Veil of Summers of his own. So it definitely sucks. I think Hex Drinker is definitely pretty okay. Because we can, most of his interaction is going to be instant speed. Fatal Push is pretty medium. It kills... Okay, I'm going to start by trimming a land. He doesn't play Path. So I think I want to keep my Blooming Marshes. I think it's going to be a Swamp. No. Let's consider cutting a land, though. Game hard. You know what? Abrupt Decay hits all of his threats? I'm going to trim 2 push. I'll keep 2 push in. There's definitely some hard sideboarding. I'm going to actually trim a Tarmogoyf. And yeah, and one land. And we're not going to bring this other stuff in. We're just going to play the Spellbomb and deal with his graveyard plan here. Let's cut a field. It's because the colorless mana can be pretty awkward, and he's not playing manlands, as far as I can tell. Yeah, let's try this out. Okay, this is reasonable. Try it out. Dark Confidant's definitely a card that we want in the matchup. Turn 1 Astrolabe, sure. You can protect it with Veil of Summer, potentially. Very important to note that he'll likely be bringing in Veil of Summers of his own. So I guess the dream here is that he like Thoughtseizes us and we get to Veil it. No. I don't think he's playing Thoughtseize. He's playing Jace and stuff, so Thoughtseize doesn't really fit in that. Spellbomb's not bad. I think here I'm going to run out Grim Flayer. So we get a threat down, and it's one that we don't really care too much about him pushing at this time. Yeah. So we'd like to draw our third land. And we can either deploy Dark Confidant with Veil of Summer backup, or I mean, if we don't, we probably just play our Spellbomb. Hold up, Veil. Euro. Okay, we're almost certainly playing our Spellbomb then. Gotta get rid of that thing. Okay, I'm happy to draw that. Let's just run out the Spellbomb. I think we have to end our turn. I want to draw the card off the Spellbomb. And then still be able to hold up so we gotta... Let's get rid of this Euro. Ooh, and we drew another Spellbomb. Very nice. Wilderness Reclamation. Well, I can't say that I saw that coming. Maybe I should have. Astrolabe, sure. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Okay. Inquisition's not the worst, I guess. Chance that we get veiled here. That would suck. But I'm just going to do it. What's this going to be? Please be a cryptic command. It's 5 mana. What is happening? He's casting Blue Sun for 2. Yeah, you got it. Sweet. So we take Euro. Play Spellbomb. We got Cryptic Command, Fetch, okay. Okay, Astrolabe was his draw return. So he's going to have Fetchline, Cryptic Command, Unknown. And we're not priced into cracking our Spellbomb yet, which is nice. Definitely don't mind drawing a Fetchland here. I'm going to run out this Scavenging Ooze. Try to eat this Euro. Okay, so he's going to Cryptic Command the Scavenging Ooze. I'm gonna Veil of Summer here. And we don't have to eat yet, so we won't. I want to be able to respond to a fetch, to a Mystic Sanctuary. Decay on the Ooze. Yeah, that's fine. There's the fetch. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite enough to escape yet. Okay, so now this is definitely when we do it. Is that 3 euros that we got rid of? 2. Just like last time. And he can do some silly stuff with Blue Sun. I think he can like mill us out of the game. Okay. So here, I think I want to play Confidant over casting Lurrus. And play Confidant and just play another Spellbomb. Quaddle, sure. I think our opponent was a little hasty to... Oh, maybe he wanted to counter the Spellbomb. Does that make sense? How good is Spellbomb against him? Oh, pretty good. Yeah, he's got the Polluted Delta. X is 2. Okay. Show me something good. Come on, Bobby. Surgical, okay. And Hex Drinker. Do I have to pass here? Feels bad. I'm going to run out a Hex Drinker here and start leveling it up. Seems like a pretty reasonable route to victory. I want to hold up... I guess I only really need to hold up my Spellbomb activation, right? He's not really giving me a target to need to decay. But it doesn't really make a difference level up wise, right? Or does it? Should I level up again? I can hold up Spellbomb and Surgical. And he's not really forcing me to decay anything yet. I'm going to level up one more time so I can be more mana efficient next turn. Okay, now we're instant proof, which is nice, obviously. All right, And that's it. That's good enough. Man, Hex Drinker. Hex Drinker has been impressing me lately, at least in the rock. Anyway, you guys, if you enjoyed that, hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you want to see me play more rock on the channel. I'm going to be dabbling with it now and then. I'm really a Jund guy, but GBX in general. I mean, if rock's the best version of GBX, that's where I'm going to gravitate. Same goes for Abzan. Just anything playing Thoughtseize and Tarmogoyf is really the neighborhood I want to hang out in. Anyway, yeah, smash that like button, subscribe, all that jazz. Have a good day. Peace.